So here it is now, day 29, and got up this morning, came off the mountain from Big Bear, California, and now I am in Joshua Tree, California. I am at the Visitor Center for Joshua Tree National Park, standing in front of this beautiful blue yucca here, and we're going to head in and see what the park has to offer. Joshua Tree National Park straddles two desert regions, the Colorado and the Mojave. The Mojave being higher and cooler than the Colorado Desert and its larger parent, the Sonora. Decided to come play in the rocks a little bit, so I'm pulled over alongside the road here and said we're doing a little rock climbing, or jumping from rock to rock, more like it. Joshua Tree is another of those beautiful arid landscapes filled with rock formations and, of course, its namesake tree. I wanted to spend more time there, but my bike started acting up at around 4,000 feet in altitude, something I have been experiencing since White Sands, New Mexico. When I would turn the bike off, it had a hard time starting, so I elected to leave it running at many of the stops and head out of the park toward Palm Springs. However, even with this little problem, I still had a great time riding through Joshua Tree and its amazing landscapes. My next stop was Palm Springs, California, where I actually ran into the highest temperatures of the trip, 114 degrees riding down Interstate 10. The hotel I chose was the Best Western Las Brisas, very close to downtown Palm Springs, in fact within a short 2-block walk. Some people thought I was crazy visiting Palm Springs in late June. Yes, it was hot, but just like in Death Valley, it was really not that bad as long as you stayed out of the sun. Like under a pool umbrella or under the wonderful misters found all over town. If you are going to stay in Palm Springs, I suggest that you stay close to the downtown area and take a walk down South Palm Canyon Drive during the evening hours. This area is vibrant and filled with people enjoying the many restaurants and local merchants.
So rather than sit in my room tonight, I decided to get out and try some of the local cuisine. So I looked at all the fancy restaurants around, and they didn't seem to suit my taste, at least not tonight. So I'm trying Crazy Mel's Burgers and Bar, and they have some street tacos and some crispy fried green beans that sounded interesting to me. I know I'm going a little off my diet, but again, sounds interesting. I'll never eat all those green beans, but they're pretty damn good. And the tacos are awesome. It's just pork, cilantro, and onion. Really, really good.
When I got to Palm Springs, my original intention was to spend a day traveling in the area. In particular, I was going to head down to the Salton Sea area and see some of the curiosities found there. However, once I pulled into town, I had been traveling without a day off since Bryce, and I really needed to take a break. So I decided to opt for a short ride over to the San Jacinto tram and ride up the mountain. Now let me say that overall I had a really nice and relaxing day, but I have to say the tram ride and the lunch at the top of the mountain was a bit expensive. In all, it cost me about $80. And all things considered, that's not really a big deal, but if you are a budget-conscious traveler, then you probably want to skip San Jacinto Mountain. For the rest of the day, I just hung out at the pool before having a great dinner. My stay in Palm Springs was just what I needed.